Welcome. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Western Wyoming Community College Commencement Ceremony and the graduating class of 2016-2017. So you all made it here despite snow and rain and whatever else the Wyoming spring throws at us, so I'm really happy to see everyone. Please remain standing and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please join me now in a moment of silence to recognize those who are serving our country in the armed forces, or those who have served, and those that have passed over in the last year, including a member of our college family, Sandy Mitchell. Please be seated. Western Wyoming Community College has graduated nearly 8,500 associate degrees and over 2,200 certificates since awarding our first degree in 1962. Tonight, 448 students will receive a total of 550 degrees and certificates. 77 earned in the summer of 2016, 123 earned in the fall of 2016, and 350 degrees this spring. 37 of these graduates completed their studies through a Western outreach location outside of Rock Springs and Green River. Tonight, as is customary at ceremonies of this type, we have many guests to be honored and recognized. Let us acknowledge these critical people behind the scenes, those who spend hours helping our students to graduate. Let's applaud the parents, spouses, children, and friends. Seated alongside our graduates are the dedicated faculty and staff. These individuals represent our commitment to quality and success. Please stand and be recognized. Seated on the stage Seated on the stage are the Board of Trustees. Please stand. Board President Lynn Chatty, George Ekman, Board Secretary, and Trustees Troy Archuleta and Regina Clark. Representing the Wyoming Community College Commission is Commissioner Kay Dooley. I would like to present our administration, President Carla Leach, Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Philip Parnell, Vice President for Administrative Services, Sheldon Flom, Dean of Academics, Dr. Cliff Whitstruck, and Interim Dean of Students, Dustin Conover. Our academic coordinator for the University of Wyoming is Troy Archuleta. I would also like to introduce our division chairs, Dr. Jessica Clark, Social Sciences and Education, Dr. Christine Garbett, Humanities, Dr. Rocky Barney, Math and Science, Dorothy Harton, Health Sciences and Public Services, Kathy Lusmore, Nursing, and Paul Johnson, Business and Industry. We are also pleased to have our outstanding graduate, Michaela Arrington. Also joining us this evening are Sweetwater BOCES Director and former State Senator, Dr. Bernadine Kraft, and Wyoming State Representative John Freeman. And I am Dr. Kim Farley, Vice President for Student Learning. But now that we've introduced all these people, let's get back to the evening focus. All of you, the graduates. Western Wyoming Community College recognizes that this is a night for the graduates, a night to applaud you, to recognize your hard work and your accomplishments. As is our tradition at Western, an outstanding graduate has been selected and will make a short address. This student is an excellent example of what makes Western Wyoming Community College an outstanding institution. Our outstanding graduate this year is Michaela Arrington. Michaela will be receiving her Associate of Nursing degree tonight, and she is from Pavilion, Wyoming. Her Western GPA is a very impressive 4.0. Michaela exemplifies so many qualities that our institution values in a graduate. She has been thoroughly involved with many on-campus and community activities. Michaela has been a member of the women's basketball team and involved with the Student Nurses Association. She has a very positive demeanor and is a person that people naturally follow. Overwhelmingly, one of Michaela's biggest strengths is her positive attitude. She was nominated for Outstanding Graduate by 2 individuals. Michaela will continue her Bachelor's of Nursing through the University of Wyoming with an anticipated completion date of December 2017. A few words used to describe Michaela by her nomination were integrity, selflessness, and respect. One faculty member shared, "Over the past 2 years, I have seen Michaela repeatedly step up and help her peers through challenges as they have occurred." Michaela, please come forward.
On behalf of the WWCC graduating class of 2017, I would like to thank all of you for being here to celebrate this important day with us. The support shown by each of you makes this day even more special. I would like to take a moment to personally thank some of my friends and family and the faculty members here at Western for all they have done for me over the years. First of all, faculty for making my experience here at Western a positive one. A special thank you to those in the nursing department. Excuse me. Each of you has not only helped me to realize the kind of nurse I want to be, but more importantly, the person I want to be. To my parents, thank you for being there to support me no matter what. You've seen me at my best and definitely seen me at my worst, but you continue to love and support me through it all. To my sisters, thank you for being the greatest role models I could ask for. I've continuously strived to be like y'all and couldn't be more thankful for the positive influences y'all have been made on my life. To the rest of my family and friends, this journey would not have been possible without each of y'all, and your presence in my life means more than you will ever know. I cannot put into words the amount of gratitude that I have for each of you. As I look around, it is amazing for me to see the diversity found in our graduating class. We have students graduating in all different fields, looking for the next step to take. Regardless of our area of study, we have overcome many battles to make it this far. Hours of studying, new friendships, frustrations, projects, activities, and so much more went into our individual experiences here at Western. Although our time here has been unique for each of us, my hope is that you have found something you are passionate about, something that truly gives you a sense of purpose. As it was once stated by T.D. Jakes, if you can figure out your purpose, figure out your passion, for your passion will lead you right into your purpose. No matter what it may be, when we find our passion, we are able to approach life with optimism and a new outlook. Every day seems to be a little brighter, and the steps we take push us towards success. This is not to say there won't be trials and tribulations along the way, but rather we must find the strength to continue to move forward. Whether we like it or not, graduation poses a new set of obstacles for each of us. Some of you may be entering the workforce, continuing your education, taking the summer off. The options are endless, and life continues to evolve around us. Today we may revel in the moment and celebrate all that we have overcome, but most importantly, we must continue to chase every dream that we have. We must learn to find others that inspire us and push us to be the best that we can be. My hope is that you never forget the small things you have overcome that have led to the success we celebrate today. Sure, Western is only a small window of time in the grand scheme of life, but with every experience comes a chance for change and growth. If we continue to learn and dedicate ourselves to what we are passionate about, we have no other option but to succeed. Approaching life with this attitude and one of understanding, kindness, and perseverance only fills our future with positivity and promise. So graduates, look around you. Look at the people that have come to help you commemorate this amazing day and those that have supported you through it all. Each of us have already overcome a multitude of events to be a part of this celebration. While this day may only be one success among many in your life, I hope you are able to look back and be proud of this accomplishment. Be proud of every step you have taken that has made you the person you are today. Donovan Bailey once said, "Follow your passion, be prepared to work hard and sacrifice, and above all, don't let anyone limit your dreams." Enjoy the rest of this celebration and continue to find happiness in all you do in the future. Find your passion, stick to it, and do whatever it takes to continue to approach life with optimism and a positive attitude. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce one of our graduates, Angela Smith, and faculty member Eric DeLaura on the piano, who will be performing "You'll Never Walk Alone, Climb Every Mountain."
your chin up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream.
For many of our graduates, a certificate or associate degree is the first step. For some, the only option of continuing their education toward a bachelor's or master's degree is by taking the courses online or in their hometowns. Tonight, we'd like to acknowledge graduates who started at Western and then completed their degrees at a distance through the University of Wyoming and Valley City State University. Mr. Troy Archuleta, Academic Coordinator for UW Outreach, will acknowledge the UW graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Farley. I'm going to go off script here just a little bit and say that there's somebody missing here tonight. And when I was a student just like you here at Western, one of the first instructors I ever had was Dr. Sandy Mitchell. And not only was she an excellent instructor, she was an incredibly fine human being. Now, on behalf of the University of Wyoming and the Outreach School, we would like to extend our sincere thanks to Western for this invitation to recognize our outreach graduates, as well as congratulating this year's class. Tonight, I am pleased to recognize 8 UW graduates. Our graduates tonight are part of over 50 UW Outreach School fall and spring graduates from Carbon, Lincoln, Sublette, Uinta, and Sweetwater counties. Nearly all of our distance learning graduates were Western graduates. Distance learning students are just like many of you. Most are working, many full-time. They're taking care of their children, families, personal obligations, all while completing their coursework online or through web-based video conferencing in their own communities. Our students are able to achieve their academic goals without having to relocate to Laramie or Casper. For all the graduates tonight, celebrate this achievement. This is a culmination of your hard work, dedication, commitment, and perseverance. Your achievements are why all of these people are here tonight. These are the people who have loved, supported, helped, and been there for you through your journey. These are the people who were there for you when things got tough, when you didn't think you could do it, when life unexpectedly got in the way. Your friends, your family, faculty, staff, administrators. I bet at least each one of you has a person here tonight who was rooting for you, who was cheering for you, someone you could lean on when times were tough. Your accomplishments were not easy, but with some support and persistence, you are all sitting here tonight. Know that this is not the end of your journey. The world will continue to test you in ways that you may never be able to imagine. Change will be inevitable. You will need to utilize the same strength, determination, and courage you used in school to get through life. Your education and responsibility will go hand in hand. Not only do you have personal responsibilities, but as graduates, you have obligations to our global community as well. Please use your education with your different talents, temperaments, and convictions to improve humanity and our world. Remember, be flexible, adapt, and always continue to persevere. Tonight, we have 7 bachelor's degree recipients and a master's degree recipients. Earning her master's degree in social work, Gabriella Brickner. What's that? No, you just go back to your seat there. Earning his Bachelor of Applied Science in Organizational Leadership, Wes Caldwell. Earning her Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice, Melanie Edgen. Earning her Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Carrie Fellbaum. Earning her Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Jennifer Haygood. Earning his Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Daniel Lito. Earning her Bachelor of Science, Family and Consumer Science, Child Development Option, Serena Nussbaum. Earning her Bachelor of Arts in Social Science, Brooke Talbot. We had one graduate who intended to be here tonight. Some circumstances got in the way and she was unable to attend, but I'd like to recognize Spring Baxter of Afton, Wyoming, who earned her Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, and I'm pretty sure she's at home watching this on the web. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Dr. Aaron Jensen, Western Wyoming Assistant Professor of Education, will recognize the Valley City State University regional graduates.
Tonight we recognize 5 graduates for completing their Bachelor's of Science in Education from Valley City State University, located in Valley City, North Dakota. Western and Valley City have worked together to provide an opportunity for Western students who have graduated with their associates to earn their bachelor's degree in education at a distance, completely online. Lori Fagler, Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. Jasmine Garcia, Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. Tiffany Pence, Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. Liliana Sanchez, Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. And Katie West, Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education.
I would now like to introduce Dr. Carla Leach, President of Western Wyoming Community College.
At this time, I would like to recognize our retiring staff and faculty. These individuals have worked a total of 126 years, and that is amazing, but that speaks to the tenure of the individuals that work for this college. The first person I'd like to recognize is Debbie Monroe. Debbie was Executive Assistant to the Vice President for Student Services. She could make reservations and get athletes everywhere, all the time, at the same time. She's amazing. The second person I'd like to recognize is Jean Gibbons. Jean Gibbons is a custodian here at the college and has been working really hard all this week. She had 26 years of service. Jean is an amazing woman, a true intellect, a veteran, and just a fabulous individual. Kate Goakalia has worked here 20 years. She's a distance learning specialist. We have been recognized as the second in the nation as a military-friendly online institution, and it's because of the hard work of Kay Goakalia and her colleagues to make sure that we take care of our students when they learn online. So we thank Kay for her time. I think the other people are here. Karen Fleim, would you stand, please? Karen has worked at Western for 13 years as a disability support services specialist. Karen helped students who needed a little extra help make it through our institution, but making sure that they had what they needed in order for their journey through here to be as smooth as possible. I wouldn't say she made it easier on them. She's pretty pushy, but she really, really did make sure that they learned. And Karen, we appreciate you so, so very much. Thank you. Kathy Lesmore, our Director of Nursing. I need a really long period of time to talk about Kathy. Kathy has been a godsend to me. She has revitalized our nursing program, brought it up to just top-notch, an outstanding program. Her faculty members and her team are just amazing, very collaborative. They work together wonderfully because of her excellent leadership. She's logical, she's practical, and she just gets it done. Kathy, you are awesome, and I will miss you terribly. Thank you. I have asked one of Dr. Sandy Mitchell's peers to do a tribute to her at this point. She was also to retire this year. Dr. Rocky Barney, would you please come forward?
Tonight, it is my distinct honor and privilege to say a few words about our mentor, instructor, colleague, and friend, Dr. Sandy Mitchell. Sandy was a remarkable colleague. Those of us that had the opportunity to work alongside Sandy knew her to be dedicated, outspoken, and direct. She did not mince words, and she did not suffer fools gladly. I recall during my first week as division chair, Sandy approached me to correct a rookie mistake I had made. She did so awash in her southern accent and using the most colorful of language. This knack for holding each of us and herself accountable was one of Sandy's greatest strengths and made her an invaluable asset to the college community. We, as a college community, learned that we could count on Sandy. She would ask the hard questions we're afraid to ask, speak up when our voices felt small, and stand tall and straight when we felt like shrinking in the shadows. Sandy was a remarkable friend. Friendship is often a private thing that we experience in the confines of friendly interaction. I knew Sandy to be a generous and compassionate friend to both my daughter and I, but after her passing, a clearer picture of the type of friend Sandy was came into focus. I've had many stories recounted to me this past couple of weeks. Stories of Sandy dropping off dinner for a sick friend when she herself was undergoing chemotherapy. Tales of her traveling out of state to care for friends or family during times of illness or need. Anecdotes of Sandy looking past her own illness and pain to help friends in myriad ways. Remodeling projects, sage advice, dinner and a movie. These are all things that Sandy gave to us, her friends, when she herself was facing monumental hurdles. I know there are people in this room that were loved by Sandy, and this room contains many that loved her dearly. I hope that the great outpouring of well wishes, thoughts, prayers, and concerns gave her some comfort in her final days, knowing that she has impacted so many of our lives for the better. Sandy was a remarkable instructor, rigorous, brilliant, passionate, strong, and caring. These are some of the words students have used to describe Sandy. Sandy didn't approach her instruction at WWCC as just a job, but as an extension of her very person. Sandy held both her students and herself to the highest standard. She asked a great deal of her students, but gave a great deal in return. To quote one of my former advisees, I needed to know the information for my degree, and I knew Sandy would make sure that I learned it. Sandy was a rare breed among instructors. She had the ability to show students that she cared. And because she cared, she'd accept nothing but the very best from her students. She gave her all to her students. In closing, I would like to ask that if Sandy had a positive impact on your life, if she inspired you, encouraged you, held you to a standard that made you a better person, if she showed you friendship and the expansive kindness and compassion she held in her heart, please raise your hand. The Irish statesman Edmund Burke said, "Example is the school of mankind, and they will learn at no other." I think if you looked around at the raised hands, you'll see that Dr. Sandy Mitchell taught by example, and we would all do well to be a little more like Sandy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Barney. I want to say welcome to you, students, faculty, staff, family, friends. It looks so good to have you in here. We have worried about you all day long on those roads, and we're so glad you're here. So glad you could join us for this celebration, a time of celebrating accomplishments, a time of determining next steps. We are so very proud of you. I just want you to know this is my all-time favorite day of the year. They played my all-time favorite song, Pomp and Circumstance. Tonight, you will receive my very favorite piece of frameable art, your degree or certificate. And more importantly, you wore my favorite outfit in my favorite color. You look excellent in red. So each year going through and preparing for my very short remarks, I was looking into that great bank, that storage of wisdom and knowledge, Facebook, and ran into a post that I thought was really, really quite amazing and quite good for this year in particular. And I could not find a citation, but I want all of the English faculty to know that I really, really did try to seek the citation for this. But it's better to walk alone than to walk in a crowd going the wrong way. It's better to walk alone than to walk in a crowd going the wrong way. Many days of this journey you have walked alone. You know what I'm talking about. Every person you started with isn't here today. You kept pushing forward. You made the choice to be here. You made the choice to put out the effort. You worked to move forward, and this is yours. You're ready to take your place, making a difference in this world and making a difference in other people's lives. You're ready for the next step. This is only the first in many, many next steps for you. Now, life's lessons are often learned taught to us by the very youngest, and I won't bore you with long stories of my granddaughters, though I'd love to if you'd like to after the ceremony. But my granddaughters love the movie Trolls. So I know it's not Rogue One, it's not nearly as cool as Guardians of the Galaxy, but raise your hand if you've watched Trolls. Come on, come on. It's got great music in it. All right. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. It has a powerful message. And though I'm not a medical doctor and I'm certainly not a psychologist, I would prescribe this to every citizen in our nation, regardless of their politics. We're all given a very strong sense of self, though sometimes we don't recognize it. That center holds our joys, our dreams, our desires, and our drive. Whether you realize it or not, that center brought you here today. Many people helped you along the way, and I hope that you will thank them today for their assistance. But it is what is within yourself that provided you an opportunity to sit here tonight. Carried to you to this point. This is accomplishments. Once again, it's just the first step, the initial step. But regardless of the noise in life, never, ever, ever let anyone take your desires, your dreams, or your joy away. I've watched this class very closely. This is a very special class of individuals. You are strong, you're positive, you're determined. You are our future. No pressure, but you are our future. Do you hear me? It's incredibly important that you understand how much we're depending on you to take us through the next levels. Use the joy that's within you. Use your inner strength. Your inner core brought you here. Yes, the faculty and staff were here to guide you, push you, cajole you, push you some more. But they were here to help you truly discover your own inner strength, your own joy, and as Michaela said, and I had it written here too, your passion. Because whenever you find your passion, you find what you're very good at. Your family and friends knows what make you tick, and they know how to motivate you as well. But oddly enough, we sometimes don't just know that about ourselves. During your time here, you have aligned those joys and passions, your talent, your strength, and you have earned this accomplishment. Don't think for a minute, and moms and dads, don't think this for a minute. This faculty did not give any grades. Every grade was earned. This is a rigorous place, and they earned every grade that they got. You made the decision, you stuck to it, you decided that you would not quit. You have friends who didn't push on through. The tough days were there, but you were there and you kept going and you did it. You're here because of your inner strength, and it will take you far in this life. So one of the most precious resources we have in this life is a quiet time to contemplate. And as we start handing out the diplomas, I want to challenge you to do something. I want you to think about who you need to thank for helping you get here tonight, to help you achieve this goal. Mom, dad, grandparents, sister, child, neighbor, friend, and thank them tonight. Which faculty member challenged you to learn from this experience? Thank them tonight. You might not have liked them in the middle of the semester, but believe me, you will like them the rest of your life. Thank them today. And who will you encourage to take this journey? Because it's your ability to help someone else decide that they want to go this direction. Who will you help to celebrate and find their inner strength to take the next step? Encourage them today. Okay, I'm going to use a movie reference from Trolls. Hair up. Okay. Never let anyone take your joy away. Be confident. Show your true colors. And remember, it's much better to walk alone than to follow a crowd going the wrong direction. Take your own direction, your own passion, go your own way. And finally, I have a quote that I've used before that Dr. Maddie had posted on her door one year, and I just love it. And when I think about Dr. Mitchell and how we were all touched by her life, and then how we are all touched by each other's lives, I wanted to share this again. This is from Stephen Grelier, 1773 to 1855. I shall not pass this way again. If a good deed I may do, if a kindness I may show to suffering fellow man, let me do it while I can. No delay, for it is plain, I shall not pass this way again. Congratulations to you, and I appreciate everything that you have done for Western Wyoming Community College, and I am looking forward to seeing bright futures for all of you. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite Lynn Chatty, President of the Western Wyoming Community College Board of Trustees, to come forward. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, I am very proud to present to you the Western Wyoming Community College graduating class of 2016-2017. These students have been certified as having completed all board requirements for their respective academic programs. These students are the finest representatives of quality achievement at Western Wyoming Community College. We wish them the very best with their future educational goals, pursuits, and the achievement of their careers.
Thank you. On behalf of the Western Wyoming Community College Board of Trustees and the entire Community College District we serve, I accept this graduating class, which includes Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Arts, Associates of Science, Associates of Applied Science, Associate Degree of Nursing, and certificate recipients. These students have met the requirements of their respective programs and will be granted their awards and degrees. I would like to congratulate you on your accomplishments and commend you for all that you as individuals have brought to Western Wyoming Community College. We have outstanding facilities and exceptional faculty and staff, but students bring the life and vitality to this institution. Congratulations and best wishes on your future academic and occupational endeavors. Okay, graduates, this is like one of those drum roll moments. We don't have a drum, but we are going to move on with the big event for this evening, which is focusing on all of you, recognizing each one of you individually. Your program lists all graduates, however, we will announce only the graduates in attendance in the order listed. If a student is receiving multiple degrees or certificates, we will recognize all of their accomplishments when they receive their first degree. As each name is announced, you can view significant honors the student has achieved as noted in the program. These honors will include distinguished graduates, recognizing students who achieved a cumulative 3.8 or better GPA throughout their program, with at least half of their credits being from Western. Members of Phi Theta Kappa, this is the Community College International Honorary Society. Honors Program graduates, students who complete a minimum of 12 credits of honors courses with a grade of C or better, participate in honors program community service activities, and who have an overall GPA of 3.25 or above. Transfer scholarships that we are aware of at this time. The division chairs will assist me in reading the names. We will announce the graduates in this order: Associate of Fine Arts and Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science and related certificates, associate degrees in nursing and related certificates, and any remaining certificates. Members of the board and Dr. Leach will assist in handing out the awards.
Would the first row stand and come forward at this time? Associate of Fine Arts, Technical Theater, Hannah K. Chambers. Nicole Greenland. Caleb Mathis Carnes. Associate of Arts, Jessica Adami. Dixie Marie Imoni, also Associate of Science. Melissa May Albrandt. Ashlyn Anderson. Sylvia Denise Anderson. Kayla Nicole Aragon. Edgar E. Arana Montoya, also Associate of Science. Charles Grayson Barnes White. Caitlin M. Beckerman. Brad R. Bell. Sierra Burnell. Carrie Ann Blazevich. Alexandra G. Blumel. Amanda Bowden. Brandon Bocut. Zachary Boylan. Leah Cherie Braden. Abby Branch Thompson. Caden D. Campbell. Madison Ann Chrisman. Alyssa J. Coe. Marley Loyal Cowan. Ronnie Kuamatsi. Aurora Renee Cunningham. Daniel R. Dean, also Associate of Science, also Supervision and Leadership Certificate. Maricela Dumark. Jessica Lynn Evans. Karina R. Fernandez. Amanda Louise Fillingham. Sarah Asalia Flores. Jody Flugel, I'm sorry. Taylor Frint, also Associate of Science. Kevin L. Gold, also Associate of Applied Science, Electrical and Instrumentation Technology. Merla Para Gonzalez. Paulina Marie Grant. Paige Greenwood, also Associate of Science. Sarah Reed Grimm. Veronica Gunyon, also Associate of Science. Miguel Antonio Gutierrez. Victor M. Gutierrez A. Abigail Hansen, also Associate of Science. Jenna Harris, also Associate of Science. Rachel Lynn Harris. Ethan Quinn Hart. Teresa A. Hawkins. Ryan Craig Hurd. Hayden Hess. Paige Hokinson, also Associate of Science. Autumn Brooke Holmes. Hope D. Hunt. Savannah Hunter. Sydney Nicole Inskeep. Megan R. Jensen. Cassandra Johnston. Dylan P. Kelly. Maxwell Keith Kershiznik. Itsuki Kitabayashi, also Associate of Science. Daniel Antti Koivusari, also Associate of Science. Wilner D. Lacey, Jr. Caitlin S. Lee. Haley K. Lefebvre, also Associate of Science. Yan Xing Lee, also English as a Second Language Certificate. Levi M. Larson, also Associate of Science. Peyton Lish. Megan Lee Lord. Manuel G. Lucero, also Associate of Science. Ezekiel Mamalis, also Associate of Science. Ashton Marsing. Savannah V. McCracken, also Associate of Science. Dallas J. McMurtry. Guadalupe Mendoza. Alex Marie Meyer. Ashley Miller, also Associate of Science. Jordan Miller. Elizabeth Moore. Stacy Renea Morrison. Aspen T. Naylor. Alexandra Newman. Caitlin Meta Orr. Madison Nicole Overy. Alana Brooke Perry. Carol Ginneth Pedraza. Maya P. Perrin. Ashley Perusich. Constance Chantel Leon Potts, also Associate of Science. Holly Provence. Chad Tyler Rawson. Clint Rich. Colt R. Rich. Susie Kename Ritchie. Nays Alondra Rocha Olivas, also Associate of Science. Maria Carrillo de Salazar, also Associate of Science. Santo Domingo Santhanawit. Susan Elaine Schmidt. Ashley Simmons. Shantae Lynn Robinson. Ashley Simmons. Susan Schmidt. Okay, sorry. Susan Elaine Schmidt. Now Ashley Simmons. Shayla Simpson. Catherine Sloan. Mariah Smith. Lennon Andrew Spence, also Associate of Science. Carissa Marie Starr, also Associate of Science. Stephanie Colleen Stephenson. Sheridan Stock. Brenna Christine Stone. Carson Lee Stotts, also Associate of Science. Tori Stover. William James Stiles. Alyssa J. Sweet. Bailey Thomas. And Angela K. Smith. Wesley Sean Thomas. April M. Trujillo, also Associate of Science. Kaylee Rachel Tuttle, also Associate of Science. Nanami Asui. Adriana Lizette Valerio. Cole J. Verner. Paige Lee Vincent. Jacob Webb. Tristan J. Wells, also Associate of Science. Brooke Whitby. Kira Monique Weidrich, also Associate of Science. Lori Woodward, also Associate of Applied Science, Electrical and Instrumentation Technology.
Now for the Associate of Science. Tristan Wayne Andrus. Hannah Atterbury. Sarah E. Bailey. Arsene Bando. Mayra G. Barahona. Going too fast. Riley Blacker, also Fitness Leadership Certificate. Amy L. Boyer. Ashley Calzadias. Madeline Case. Sarah Chapin. Taylor Renee Cortez. William Gary Croy Jr. William S. Davis, also Website Development Certificate. Alex Duran. Nico John Alardi. Jerry Val Evans, also Website Development Certificate. Ali Air. Wade L. Air. Jared Ignacio Flores. Kennedy Carlisle Fruler. Irene Jarito Perez. McKinley Gillens, also Fitness Leadership Certificate. Jordan Goldman. Jared Vincent Hadlock. Thomas Hafner. Yulia Hani. Natalie Hooven. Jessica Nicole Johnson. Caden Thomas Johnson. Michaela Johnson. Josh Kovakovich. Ray Brandon Cry. Benjamin Coons. Jonna Lake. Callum Lawson. Chandler Leo Marsh. Shinsaku Maruyama. Courtney McDonald. Rena Marie McMurray. Morgan J. Meyer. Jennifer Ann Mitchell. Ian Murphy. Aaron Michael Nelson, also website development certificate. Robert Nieto. Corey Nolan. Ruriko Obata. Michael O'Melia. Jessica Ray O'Neill. Dylan Peace, also website development certificate. Preston Michael Peterson. Cameron Jake Potter. Austin James Poyer. Mackenzie Price. Jorge Haciel Ramos. Megan Devery Reynolds. Alana Joan Richardson. Emily M. Ruiz. Earl K. Russell. Benjamin A. Sabat. Penn Selman III. Tamara Marie Shoup. Tristan Sligowski. Alexi J. Smith. Devin Austin Staple. Whitney Dawn Stocks, also Fitness Leadership Certificate. Cody Thomas. Hannah Thompson. James Austin LeVar Toomey, also Associate of Arts. Valerie Ann Vasquez. Tristan Walker. Garrett David Walton, also Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Instrumentation Technology. Anthony Craig Welling, also Associate of Applied Science, Oil and Gas Production Technology and Oil and Gas Production Operator Certificate. Kylie Wiley. Ozgi Yarga. Jacqueline Zadra. Jedediah Douglas Zampedri.
Associates of Applied Science, Business, Office Information Systems, Rhonda Brannon. Also, Supervision and Leadership Certificate. Anna Marie Coons, also Administrative Assistant Certificate and Clerk Typist Certificate. Tamala Lynn Moreno, also Administrative Assistant Certificate. Angeline Peterson, also Clerk Typist Certificate. Office Information Medical Office Assistant, Tierney Nicole Roper. Technology and Industry, Automotive Technology, Cameron Gilland. Also Automotive Technology Certificate. Calvin Hughes, also Associate of Applied Science, Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Andrew Ogaletti, also Automotive Technology Certificate. Christopher White. Sarah A. Zetek, also Associate of Applied Science, Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Seth G. Allred. Dexter Bess. Cody Christensen Chadwick. Ismael Cruz. Electrical and Instrumentation Technology, Benjamin Moroni Albert. Robert Grant Byers. John A. Case III, also Electrical Instrumentation Control Technology Certificate. Jeremy D. Thompson. Tristan A. Edwards. Daniel Gilbert. Stanislav Sergevich Labatovich. Also Associate of Applied Science Natural Gas Compression Technology, also Associate of Applied Science Oil and Gas Production Technology. Sean Riley McCarvey. Riley Robert Shaw. Industrial Maintenance. Thomas Angelo Iamoni. Austin Michael Burke. Daniel W. Lubick. Dylan Mason, also Mine Maintenance Technology Certificate and Surface Maintenance Mechanic Certificate. Trenton K. Ramirez, also Industrial Maintenance Hydraulic Option Certificate. Nicholas Tyler Rigg, also Industrial Maintenance Hydraulic Option Certificate. Austin Amon Saxton. James Garrett Wilson. William John Wilson. Natural Gas Compression Technology, Nia Pham. Also, Associate of Applied Science, Oil and Gas Production Technology. Welding Technology Fab Shop, Justin Cohen. Thomas Noah Daniel, also Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Industrial Plant, also Associate of Applied Welding Technology, Mine Maintenance. Giovanni Eduardo Ortega Omendo, also Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Industrial Plant, also Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Mine Maintenance. Cesar Daniel Priya, also Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Industrial Plant, also Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Mine Maintenance.
Associate degree in nursing and practical nursing certificate. Haley A. Andrews. Michaela Carolyn Arrington. Mandy Ann Battleson. Stephanie Marie Brooks. Mary E. Karras. Jennifer Lynn Cole. Ashley Coombs. Elizabeth Crockett. Christine M. Donovan. Mindy Duchant. Taryn Luora Duke. Chelsea Ennis. Mavis Claw. Michelle M. Lloyd. Amanda Martin. Dusty Metcalf. Brittany Pace. Shari Parks. Tony J. Pinkham. Jolynn Porter. Heidi A. Reese. Sarah E. Reynolds. Azanet P. Robertson. Crindell Shepard. Christine Smith. Mariana Toolhurst. Catherine A. Viapando. Amy E. Willie. Candace Ann Woolley. Certificates. Business and Computers, Administrative Assistant. Josefina Testini, also Clerk Typist Certificate. Supervision and Leadership. Robert Julian Millen, English as a second language. That would be English as a second language. Maria Urbieta. Laura Vasquez Ortega. Health Sciences, Fitness Leadership. Garrett C. Danzy. Humanities, Journalism, Ivy Phillips Odom. Technology and Industry, Maintenance Mechanic for Industry, Levi Ferningo. Benjamin Santoff. Clayton C. Taylor, also Surface Maintenance Mechanic Certificate. Welding Technology Mine Maintenance, Martin Arzaga Sanchez.
What a lot of successful-looking people I see out there before me. This is your big moment now. Graduates, would you please stand? Okay. By the authority, this is too exciting now. By the authority vested in the administration by the Board of Trustees, I present to you the Western Wyoming College graduating class of 2016, 2017, and confer upon each student the appropriate associate degree or certificate to which you are entitled with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations and best wishes. Please turn your tassel. You all look even better with the tassel on this side than you did when it was on the other side. Please be seated. I would like to thank you to the Western Wyoming Community College faculty for the music tonight. Please join us at the reception in the atrium. The graduates will recess out the rear doors of the gymnasium. Please plan to meet your graduate near the atrium or a location you have determined. Please remain seated until the graduates, faculty, and staff have left the gym. It is very important that you leave the gym, you move away from the lobby so that everyone can get out quickly. We look forward to seeing you in the atrium. Thank you and have a good evening.